shall start our recording. Champions of Krynn. Okay, let's go to that music. Hey, load save game. Let's load number A. All right, look at that. We got our party. All right, everybody, welcome back to 88-Bit Benny here on Twitch and YouTube. This is a bonus episode. What are we doing today? What are we doing? We are looking at how to duplicate items in the game. We've gotten about halfway through the game at this point of Champions of Krynn, a game put out in 1990 by the company SSI, part of their Gold Box series. That was a computerized version of Advanced Dungeons & Dragons. That was a tabletop role-playing game at the time. Okay, now it's Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, 5.5 if you're looking at the new edition coming out later this year. But we are playing the 1990 version of the computerized one. Well, one of the fun things that we've done, because we are not playing this game for the game mechanics of Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, I have been cheating horrendously. We went in and before we looked at our stats, and we took all our stats after creation of our characters, and we bumped them all up to full as we could get. Sir Benny here is a bit of a boost on strength because they happen to have a girdle of giant strength, which makes their strength 21, which gives them a great bonus to hit. So it makes their THAC0 better. It also makes their damage better. I wish I had more of those. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take advantage of the item duplication in this game. A bit of a bug that people found that will allow us to duplicate every item we have. So how do we do that? So what we're going to do first, we have our party here. We're going to save the current game into C, just to make sure that we're not overwriting something. We do currently, our current save is on A, B, and J, so we're doing C just because. What we want to do is we need to create a new character and remove someone for the party and put all the items we want duplicated on the new character. So let's look at, what we need to do is we need to view somebody who does not... get a lot of diamonds. Get all my money back, I guess. I think Callanrickle is the one with the least amount of items I want. Potion of invisibility. So I'm going to trade that to Visanya. Select. Exit. Why does he have a composite longbow and arrows? Doesn't need those. Anyway, that's fine. So what we're going to do is, now that I've done that, we are going to save the game. Want to see. Let me just double check. That's what we want to do, right? This is an easy process once you're through it the first time. Oh, look, an ad. Go away. Go away, ad. Go away. As it closes, it makes me click on another ad. Save game. Remember your party. So we save on C again. Okay, well, we did. So we're gonna remove Callanrickle from our party and create a new character. We're gonna make them a human, male, fighter, true neutral. No, I don't care about stats. Character name, we're gonna call them Mule. That's what they're gonna be. You don't care about the icon. Yes, save Mule. Overwrite Mule. Oh, interesting. Yes, we will overwrite Mule because I was testing this, verify it worked. Apparently, those characters are still saved. Again, part of the problem. Add character to party. We're going to add Mule. So we have Mule 2 as well. Mule. We're going to modify Mule because I can. I need their strength to be at full because that allows them to carry more stuff. This is the only reason I made them a human. Keep that. We don't care about anything else. We're going to move this character. What do they have for items? We don't have any items, do they? Let's double check. No, they don't. Okay, so exit, exit. Mule. We're going to remove character from our party. Mule, overwrite, yes. Now that we have Mule there, what we're going to do is we're going to add character to our party. We're going to add Mule. They still have their 100 strength. Now we have to go through our characters and figure out what we want to duplicate. So let's go look at Sir Benny to begin with. Items. So we want to do so much. Ready, longsword, shield, potion of speed. Sure. So now we're going to trade everything we want to duplicate over to Mule. Select. Two-handed sword. No, potion of speed though. Trade to Mule. Longsword, trade to Mule. Girdle, trade to Mule. I could also equip that if I really wanted to. Trade to Mule. Let's look at Sir Thalen items. What does Sir Thalen have that I want? Gauntlets of Ogre Power, about to be outclassed. Longsword +2. I'm gonna trade that as well. Because that will be my backup sword. Because the +4 versus reptiles, I'm not sure if it's actually a plus weapon once you're not versus reptiles. Select Babarook items. What do you have that I want? Potion of healing. Trade. Ready. Trade. Do we want to trade the +1 flail? Probably, eh? Trade flail. Okay. View character. Aster. Items. Aster, what do you have that we want to trade? Yep, we do. +1 arrows. Constant longbow. The mage spells we don't really care about. Boom. And the Sanya. We want to trade our... I don't think we care about the bracers. The ring of protection that we do, so let's trade that. I don't know if the ring of protection is going to overpower armor, but that's trade. That's fine. Trade. Yeah. Scroll of Dragon Breath, definitely. Wand of Fireballs, definitely. Potion of that. Excellent. I thought somebody had a potion of extra healing. Potion of extra healing. Trade. Select. Overloaded. Okay, so let's go look at Mule. Select items. What can we get rid of? I think we can get rid of 2 potion of healings. We do. Trade that back to Sir Benny. And then what we'll do is we'll go back and view Visanya. No, Aster. Select items. Trade to Mule. Select. Exit. Exit. Alright, so now we have all the items we want to duplicate on the character Mule. Transfer the equipment. Remove him and quit the game fully. So we're going to remove character from party. Select Mule. Overwrite Mule. Yes, because we want to overwrite the existing Mule. Now here's the fun part. We're going to exit DOS and we're going to load the game again. So this could be a bit flaky, but hey. Quit to DOS. We haven't saved, but yes, we want to quit to DOS. So we're going to hit play again. We'll load up the game. And we're going to load our save game, which was letter C. We're going to load letter C, and then we're going to have a whole bunch of... Yeah, let's ditch the music. Ditch the music. Load C. So what we're going to find is... Hey, look, our party's back. All the way they were. So... Oh, look. Somebody has all the stuff they had that we just traded. That's interesting. Callan Rickle. So on, yeah, okay, so Callan Rickle's there. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove Callan Rickle. And we're going to add a character to the party. We're going to add Mule to the party. We're going to view Mule, and we're going to look at Mule's items and go, oh my, Mule has all the items we want to duplicate. So now we can trade all these items to the other characters. Trade select, trade select, trade select, trade select, trade select. The plate mail needs to go to Babarook. The plate mail we're going to give to everyone, including Callan Rickle. Trade Aster. Trade. I don't actually remember who can all use the wands, but trade. Let's do the potion of extra healing. Trade. Aster's a mage. Where's a Babarook? No, Babarook's the ranger cleric, right? Ranger cleric, right. Aster's the red mage. Okay. Scroll of Dragon Breath. Also give to Aster. Can't remember if everybody can use that or not. Potion of Healing can go to whoever. So really I can do the potion of extra healing, so it doesn't really matter. Don't know that I need the potion of invisibility, but that's fine. And we have +2 swords, so I don't think I need the flail. So what's going to happen now is we're going to look at our characters. I don't think he has anything we need to get rid of. Guess we get rid of the two-handed longsword. Move this over. Because we're about to get a different sword. Well, I'll leave that for now. What we're going to do is we're going to view Sir Thalen. We're going to look at your items, Sir Thalen, and we are going to equip the good stuff. Trade that to Sir Benny. Ready. Which means this can trade to Mule. This can trade to Mule. Again, I could also do this with steel. I could trade a bunch of steel. So we're going to have that. That's fine. We'll keep that equipped. The longsword +2 will be our backup. What's our AC? -7 items. Ring of Protection. Ring of Protection works with plate mail. That's awesome. Okay. Well, that's pretty sweet. So that looks great there. So that's our Sir Thalen. View character, Babarook items. You have the plate mail +1. Let's trade that to Aster. You have the flail, which you won't need shortly. So unready that. Let's look at Aster items. Let's get rid of that. Let's get that on. To composite, lots of arrows, some +1 arrows now. Trade. Let's trade that shield to Mule. Let's trade that broadsword to Mule, because we're making some room for some better stuff. So I want to keep the two-handed swords. That's the question. I'm going to trade them away. They're good, but not that good. Wow. Scroll. Protection from Dragon Breath. So now what we're going to do... It's not bad. That's not bad. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at our Mule character. They've got a bunch of stuff we don't really care about. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove character from party. Let's remove Mule. Overwrite Mule? No, we do not want to overwrite Mule. We're going to give them a new name, Mule 2. We're going to overwrite Mule 2. That's fine. Now we're going to add a character to our party. Well, look, there's Mule. Let's add Mule. Let's look at Mule's items. Oh, look, Mule has a whole bunch of really nice items. We're about to trade away to all the rest of our characters. Who did not have the +1 shield yet? This is where it gets difficult to track who has what. But that's fine. I'm willing to take that. I'm willing to take on that burden. Trade. Babarook, I think. Can't remember who else can use those. Potion of extra healing. Trade to Aster. Plate. Oops. Let's do trade poison. Trade that. I have to do this one at a time because otherwise I get very lost as to who has what. As you can see, because it's very easy to lose who has what. So you're gonna ready that. 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 Long sword plus 2 is on standby. You're gonna trade that back to yourself, so it goes back to the end of your item list. I think I can give that away. Trade to you. By trading an item from the character back to the character, you're going to create. It's going to move it back down in the list. Trade. See, the flail I'm a bit lost on. Do I want to keep it or not? I don't think I do. Because it's a blunt weapon, but it's mostly useful against undead. But with my extra stuff, I don't think I really need it. Anyway, I think that's pretty good. AC -4. Really, that's it? Plate +1? Okay, that's fine. Shield +1. The Solamnic plate is very good. Which is what my knights are wearing, which is why their stuff is so low. Join. Ooh, look at that. 30. Wands, scroll, plate +1. Potion of extra healing. Let's trade that back to yourself. 30 composite plus. Also trade those back because I want those at the bottom. Because I want the equipped stuff to be at the top so that as I'm looking through, I can go through. I want the arrows grouped together, so I'll leave those where they are. Okay, so we are looking pretty good here. Pretty good. I need one more ring for... Is that really... Is it +1 plate on items? Oh, I see. This does not have a shield +1 equipped. Okay, anyway. Moving on. Let's view Mule. How you doing, Mule? Items. What do you have left? Plate +1. Also trade that to Aster because we know Callan Rickle's going to need some plate +1. Potion of healing. Visibility. Scroll of Dragon Breath. Potion of healing, sure. It's always good to have extra. Can always sell it. Exit. Okay, so now we're going to remove Mule. Select. Overwrite. No. Mule 2. Boom. Overwrite Mule 2. Yeah, that's fine. Add character to party. Mule. View character. So I think you're getting the idea of where this is going. That's the other question. Can you wear 2 rings of protection? Trade. Let's trade it to Sir Thalen. Let's go check Sir Thalen. Items. Ready. Okay, you can, but it does not help. Let's trade out to Benny. Sir Benny. Items. Protection. Nice. A lot of stuff. Trade to Mule. Trade to yourself. We'll put that near the end as well because I don't use a bow with them very much. I guess I could. Extra healing. Okay, that's fine. Trade. So I could go hog wild on this and do all the arrows and stuff like that as well. Which would be very good to do, but I don't think I need to do that. So what we're going to do is, that's pretty good. I think we just need some armor for Gauntlets of Ogre Power. No. Oh, huh. They are... Yeah, okay. Let's trade those. Oh, Xania's overloaded. That's fine. That's fine. Well, you know what? We're going to keep those. We can sell them. You can also trade your composite longbow back there. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Protection, poison. Let's see. I think we... Oh, we need to... Nope, we equipped that. Ring of protection, girdle, giant strength. So many things. Flail +1, I should probably heal. Can I join these? No, I can't. Okay. Exit, exit. Aster, how you doing, Aster? Items. Plate +1. Have plate +1, that is Callan Rickles. You need a shield. You still have a shield. Trade to Aster. Potion of extra healing. Trade to Thalen. Want the fireballs. We can always have more of those. I'll trade those to Aster because I can. Plate longsword +2. Let's Aster have items. Join. Potion, extra healing. Plate +1, shield +1. It's good. Another wand of fireballs. That's fine. I could do another wand of ice storms. You have your shield. You have extra plate. I think a Hoopak is two-handed, so I don't think I need a shield for what's his face. Callan Rickle. Let's see. We are almost there, I think. Yep. Let's see. What else do we need? You need armor and stuff. Ocean of healing. Racers, diamonds, quarterstaff. You almost don't need your quarterstaff anymore, do you? Potion of visibility. Scroll protection from dragon breath. Trade. Does Aster have one of those? Yep. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So you girdle. Trade to Aster. Trade to Aster, because I don't think Aster has any of that stuff yet. Trade to Aster. To Aster. Aster's overloaded. That's not a surprise. That's items. Plate +1 you have. Giant strength. I forgot. Longsword. Oh yeah, you can't because you have a longbow already. So maybe I won't give them the +2. That's fine. Fireballs. Yeah. Okay, you've got more than enough stuff. Get rid of some of those scrolls, maybe, but once we learn them. All right. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. That'll be fine because I'm about to give it to items. Yeah, you do not have. You don't. You have your ring of protection. That's fine. You can't wear the armor. You can't use the shield. You have your wand of ice storms. You have 2 wands of fireballs. 2 scrolls of dragon breath. Yeah, you're fine. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at Mule one last time. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Let's trade this up. I think that's it. So we are going to remove Mule. Overwrite? No. Mule 2. Overwrite Mule 2? Yes, please. We're going to add character to the party. Callan Rickle. We're going to view Aster. Master has a spare set of plate mail. Trade to Callanrickle. We'll keep the shield +1. Exit. Exit. Oh, that's the other thing I need. I do need... Ooh, -2, movement 6. Nice. No backstabs, but that's okay. So that can trade back to yourself. That can trade back to yourself. What I do need, though, is I do need to drop Sanya, add Mule, view Mule, because I do need to still do Girdle of Giant Strength for Callanrickle. Proof versus Poison. I'll do more arrows +1 because it's funny. Do another potion of healing. Don't know if they can use these or not, so I'm not going to give that to them. That's fine. Oh, Ring of Protection. That's fine. I think I need to give the parry up of Proof versus Poison to Fasenia as well. So items, what are we equipping? That's fine, that's fine. Ready, ready, ready. There we go. Trade to yourself. Trade to yourself. So this is now in the realm of super duper ooper cheating. I don't know that Callanrickle needs a Girdle of Giant or a composite longbow, but that's fine. Okay, so the last thing we need to do is let's remove Mule. Yes. Oh, that was a mistake. Oops. Oh well, that's fine. Add character to party, Visanya. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to save game. We're going to save over C. View character. Select items. Yeah, so you've got a lot of stuff. So I should probably do the proof versus poison as well, but we're going to leave that. We're going to leave it right there. All right, we saved. We are going to save current game to A, save to B, and say that's fine. Actually, we'll just do that. And we're going to exit to DOS. We're going to leave J just in case I realize later on that I've made a mess up. So that's it for a bonus episode. That is how we are going to duplicate items. So our AC is now very low. Our strength is now very high, which means our bonus to hit and our damage that we do is very high because of our Girdles of Giant Strength. So the other nice thing with the Girdles of Giant Strength, we're going to be able to carry a lot more steel. So where we lost a bunch of steel in the last episode because we couldn't physically carry it. Even the stuff that we did carry, I had to put a bunch of the knights, and when they got into the outpost, they donated all the 20 steel. So that outpost made out like a bandit. So that's it. That's how you duplicate items. And then the nice thing is, if you have a character like Mule, you can put all the items on that you want to duplicate, and you can just have them saved there. I accidentally saved over the first Mule. I shouldn't have done that. I should have said no and saved over the Mule too. That's fine. We can always go back and keep duplicating items as much as we want. Going to come in handy if ever we find Dragon Lances in this game, because we want everyone to have one of those. In fact, the only downfall of this is the fact that I'm running out of room on the characters to put items, so that is the only bad part. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you next time. I am actually live and streaming, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you also enjoyed the bonus episode of creating characters. Lots of fun. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye. See yas.